So, just off the train, and now I'm going to go to the Illinois Masonic Cancer Center and talk to the radiologist. And I've been really nervous about today. It's not like it's not a test or anything, um, but we're going to deal with get some facts, some questions, and answers about radiation. And I know that it's going to be me doing radiation every day for 6 weeks, so roughly 2 months, which is really the end of my treatment. I was gonna otherwise I'll just do chemo to the end. It'll be like it has been since January, but this has the potential to really knock me on my ass. Um, I know it's err on the side of caution because there's no evidence, there's no study supporting but its effectiveness. There's nothing definitive. So really it's up to me and how I feel. And right now it just feels like it's going to be a backslide. Stand by. So that's the issue right now. It's basically, this is a down payment on possibly the rest of my life. Um, it will be 6 weeks. I don't know if it'll be horrible. I don't know if it'll be bad. I don't know if it's going to be, I don't know. I got off lucky with the chemo. It's bad, but it's not as bad as it could have been. This could be the same thing. We'll see. Hopefully, we'll get some answers. But I got to start preparing for the worst, and that's I'm already hard on myself for not being more active, not doing more, etc. Wish me luck. Okay, so here's what we learned. Um, so I had made friends with radiation being erring on the side of caution, and it just makes sense. When you have something as aggressive as pancreatic cancer, um, you have something that's going to possibly grow in other parts of your body, and that's the risk. So just because it was cut out, it doesn't mean that this is over, and that's the thing I have to think about. So when I was worried about side effects, again, I was worried about the backslide. I was worried about losing progress. Yeah, so I was thinking in the here and now. I wasn't thinking about big picture. You know, it's like weather versus climate change. It's the small things versus the big things, and it just made sense. Even if I was on the couch here throwing up, it made more sense to me to just throw up for 2 weeks straight or 2 months, and then after that, I'm good for at least 20 years. So I had the frank talk about all the side effects and lifestyle or quality of life. And, the side effects looked like they were going to be similar to chemo now. So it would be fatigue, it would be nausea, and possibly the vomiting. And the other side effect we'll come back to the other side effect. So here's how it works so far. I go every Monday for 3 weeks in a row, and I get 1 week off, and that's my chemo day. So for 20 minutes, I get this bag of the chemo sauce called gemcitabine, and that is pumped through my body. So it is like saturating my, every cell of me in order to kill the possibility of more cancers. Now, the radiation will be apparently on this big device that looks like Jarvis from Iron Man. It'll be on these like big wheels that'll like shoot little X-rays, and it'll be focused just on the area of where I had the cancer initially. And by doing that, it's not going to poison the rest of my system. It's not going to be sending some kind of radiation, that's just willy-nilly. So that's a good thing. And as far as my backslide concerns, it sounds like because there's less chemo and it's focused radiation, I should have less side effects than I did before. And if there are side effects, it'll be like, the weeks where they lighten my intake of chemo. So it should be a lot more manageable. And if it does happen, it's going to suck, but of course I'll deal with it. They're just, if there's a problem, let us know and we'll adjust. So that's such a great answer. It really means a lot to me. Yeah, so we're going to get radiated and we're going to see how that affects us. Otherwise, we're going to keep trying to continue to be productive and work out and get back to the new normal, Right. So meanwhile, hey, thanks for watching these. Thank you for donations that have been made in the last week. Thanks to Give Forward, who featured me as the newsletter cover boy of April. And also thanks to my new friend Franco, who is a part of a great organization called Immerman Angels, and they help people who go through these battles by finding them mentors. And this is a guy who, it's almost like we're twins, twins in the worst way, but it's really great that I found someone with like a total match of what I'm going through and lifestyle, etc. So great to talk to him. And for everyone else, yeah, thanks for watching last week's and not being offended by people that want to talk to me about me and my cancer. I'm glad you got it. It was a little bit of fun. I was kind of gearing it more towards other cancer survivors and current patients, so hopefully you guys got a chuckle out of it. That's it for now, and stay tuned for, we're working closer to getting an announcement for the big finale. And just know that's going to happen in June, and we're stoked. Team Ed is stoked, and you will know, and hopefully you'll be there. So that's it. Have a great day.